Can we check them?
Right. Can anybody hear me? Testing, 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 testing. Can you hear me now? It's loud and clear. I'm gonna ask Ikram.
I'm sure I have to come over. Normally, you guys have camera view. Is that from camera? Yeah, that's what I don't know. I think it was. There is a dead man. I'm officer. I can't reach it.
Unmute.
You think this is ICC?
Ikram, can you hear me in the video? Not here in the phone, in the video. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
Yeah? Let me listen. Where's Jawad? Oh, he's on. Never mind. He's taking a break. All right. Nasser's a captain. If you could sit in like across each other. Violet. Collect you. Okay. French trolley. Adnan, his answers. Here, take this.
Not bad. That's not bad.
We have one ratio. Can you got 3 balls, actually, but 3 balls, he pull his side. So you have to go off. So you one fielder shot and they smash one to
What's that for then? This?
That's the name.
That's more in you read the ball, George. You got to touch around, George. Pull out. You got to touch out right now. Yeah, I know, come on. Yeah. Pull out.
I'm okay. Listen, Jay, you know when you do bidding, don't tell everyone to pick back. Like, say if you win 1,000, say 1,000.
Wow, sadness. Who's his assistant?
You're married to them, my brother. Yeah, Punaya.
Yo, you're right, bro. See the video, you're never going to shake man's hands like that. So it's okay. It's all right.
Yes, you're right.
I'm done. See a shiny head. I know you know what marry you about. The bum, that was from the bum.
Yeah, Anna, keep him on, man. Keep him on. It's okay.
MashaAllah. Brother, you went top 10, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I recognize you. Yeah. MashaAllah, and I'm pulling out the youngsters.
I never wanted to be a boy. Let's go. No, you in the middle of us. Perfect. You in the middle of us.
Hamza, can I make a suggestion? Can I just make a suggestion? Can we start the live but get Adnan and that brother out and then say, where's Adnan, and let him just storm in?
I think that's a good
Adnan!
You can edit it later.
I was going to say, let him walk out and say, excuse me, we're just waiting on Adnan. Next minute, Adnan, just open the door and just walk in.
I think he's already got it. Let's go. You want to be a big club?
Is this on? Hamza, when do you want me to start?
Just a second, let me just check.
Wait, where's the link? I'm going to send it, someone.
Jay, did you get what I said?
No, I don't care. I'll do it my way. Arfan, you are excluded from the first bid.
Can we stop, please?
Where are you sending the link, Hamza? Which one?
The main group.
And the way, where is the ball?
Well, found my cover my beautiful face.
Yeah, tu idhar hamara. Tu idhar. Is everything okay now, brother? You okay? Yeah, listen, only guys watching, no girls watching here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm just covering for.
Let me know when you're ready. Is it live? Right. Assalamu alaikum, guys. How is everyone today? Today we have a different format for the cup of the BBICL. And we're going to be doing the draft. So today we have Manib Katana representing Pitsmore Avengers, Irfan Khan representing Pajol Panthers, Annan representing Firth Park, Nasser standing in for Mania for Handsworth, Hassan for Fairvale Falcons, and Awais for Burngreave Tigers. So if you don't understand the rules, I'll quickly go through them again. So the first batch is going to be diamond players. So I'll roll, I'll pick a player out. It's going to be at random. So there's how many people in diamond?
12.
There's 12 people in diamond. I say the name and we start the bidding. The highest bidder wins. Pretty simple, right? Yeah. So should we begin? So just so we know that we're not cheating, there's no things going in. They are envelopes. So Shoaib is now going to be putting in the diamond players. So you're allowed a maximum of 2 diamond players per team. And your max budget is 100,000 for the entire. For one player. If you want to go for one player, you can go for one player. Just waiting. Is that them all? Right, so we're going to begin now. So the diamond players, so we're going to start. So, and the first player is G51, which is Anis Hussain. So Anis Hussain previously did play for Fairvale Falcons. He was a debutant. Took it by storm, balls spin. You can't pick him, and he's a very good batsman. So shall we say we start the bidding at 500? Do I have 500?
5,000.
5,000 for Firth Park Warriors. Do I hear 5,500? 5,500 to OS. 6,000 to Adnan. 6,500 to Mani for the 7,000 for Adnan.
9,000.
9,000. Do I hear 9,500? 9,000 going once. 10,000 for Irfan. 11,000 for Adnan. Do I hear 11,500? 11,500 for Manib. 12,000 for Fair Park. 12,000 going once. 12,000 going to 13. 15,000 for Fair Park. Do I hear 15,500? 15,500 for 17,000 for Fair Park. 17 going once. 17 going twice. Sold to the Fair Park Warriors. So the first signing of the draft is Anis Hussain for the Firth Park Warriors. What's that one there?
Just roll it over, come on.
Right. So do what you have to do. Cross the player out. Anis Hussain has signed for Firth Park Warriors for 17,000.
Wow.
Right. So we're going to start the second one now. And now we have B7, which is Saidur Rahman. So Sid, as they call him, played for the Netherredge Knights. Probably one of the best bowlers in indoor. Took his stats proven. His stats are proven, shall I say? I lost my words then. But yeah, and he's a very destructive batsman, but mainly for his bowling. So we start off with Sid. Do I hear you 1,000?
10,000.
10,000 to Anna. 12.5 for Mani. 13 for OS. 15 for Irfan. 18 for Hans. 20 for the Burngreave Tigers. Do I hear 25? 20,000. Do I hear
25.5.
25.5? Do I hear 26? 26 to Handsworth Strikers. 26.5 for the Burngreave Tigers. 26.5 going once. 26.5 going twice. Sold to the Burngreave Tigers. So Saidur Rahman is now playing for Burngreave Tigers. So that is Sid playing for the Burngreave Tigers and Annan playing, Anis Hussain playing for Firth Park. So this is the third person now coming out of the diamond category. And we have N41, which is Amr Shazad. So Amr Shazad, as they call him, Shadda Goli, is a very, very quick bowler, destructive batsman, and an amazing fielder. So we'll start the bidding off with 1,000. 10,000 for Irfan. 12,000 for Nasser. 15,000. 19 for the Handsworth. 20. 22 for the Handsworth strikers. 22. Do I hear 23? 22 going once. 23 for Pejol. Do I hear 23.5? 23 going once. 23 going twice. Sold to Irfan Khan for the Pejol Panthers. So Amr Shazad Shadda Goli is playing for Pejol Panthers. So this is the 4th diamond pick now. I-30. So that is Shoaib Khalik. So he was just victorious, leading Fair Park Warriors for the league. An amazing cricketer, both with the bat and the ball. Amazing fielder, and he's captain fantastic. But unfortunately, he won't be captain this year. So we'll start the bidding off with 5,000. Do I hear 5,000 for Shoaib? 10,000 for Nasser for the Handsworth strikers. Do I hear 12? 12. Do I hear 12? 15 for Handsworth strikers. You get 2. 17. 20 for the Handsworth strikers. Do I hear 20.5?
20,000, 1 penny.
20,000 and 1 penny. He's done an awesome Wenger on Luis Suarez. 20,000 and a penny.
Oh, sorry.
20,500 Irfan has gone. No.
He's raised it now.
Right, this you raise it to 20.5.
Oh! It's worth it.
20.5. 22. Do I hear 22.5? This is for Shoaib Khalik. 22.5 for the Handsworth strikers going once. 22.5 going twice. Sold to the Handsworth strikers. So Shoaib Khalik is going to the Handsworth strikers for 22.5. Wow, so it's looking good at the moment. So Handsworth have got Shoaib, Annan's got Anis, Awais has got Sid, and who have you got? Amr Shazad. Right then, boys. Oh, let's put that one back in. Next up is I-18. So that is Bilal Afzal. So Bilal played for the Burngreave Tigers. The best, I'm not going to say one of the best, the best keeper, not in this league, in Sheffield, and a destructive batsman. He took the league by storm, finishing, I think, was it 3rd highest run scorer? Second highest run scorer, just behind Nasser Rasool. So we'll start the bidding off with Billy for 5,000. 10,000 to Manib. 12. Do I hear 12.5? 12.5 to Manib. 15 for the Burngreave Tigers. 16. 18 for 20. 23 for the Handsworth strikers. 25 for the for the Fir Vale Falcons for Hassan. Did I hear 25.5? 25.5? 25.5 going once. 25.5 going twice. Sold to the Fir Vale Falcons. So Bilal Afzal is playing for the Fir Vale Falcons for 25.5. Very good buy. It's a bargain, mate. So the next one that's come out is G60. So this is the person who won MVP, aka Don Bradman, aka the best, aka the GOAT. Saqib Hussain took the league by storm in the league. He came after 2 games, was it? And he just not out as well. 206 runs not out. So he's yet to get an average. Who will be the first one to take his wicket? So Maniba started the bidding off with 20. Did I hear 21? 22. 25. 26 to Awais. 30 for Manib. 31 going to Awais.
35.
35 going to Manib.
35.5.
35.5 going to Awais. 37 and a half going to Manib. Is Manib and 38, 39, 39, 40,000 for Saqib Hussain. 40.5. 42,000 for Manib for the Pitsmore Avengers. Do I hear 42.5? 42 going once. 42 going twice. And no surprise, Manib has got Saqib Hussain for 42,000. Wow. Wow. I put them to oops. So next we have B10, which is Nasser Rasool. So Nasser won best batsman this time round with how many runs, Nasser? 210 runs. Absolutely took it by storm, both with the bat and with the ball, but especially with the bat. So we'll start off with £5,000 for Nasser.
Sorry, can I ask a question?
Yes, of course you
For
can.
himself.
He's going to have to bid for himself, isn't he? Because he's representing Mania. Get it up, Nasser. So do I hear 5,000 for Nasser? 5,000 for Awais. Do we have 5.5? 5.5? 10,000. Mania, aka Nasser, aka Hansworth. 10,000. Do I hear 10.5? 10 going once, 10 going twice. Nasser sold to Hansworth Strikers for 10,000.
Is Nasser out there? Can't bid for any more players.
Yeah, so Nasser, you have got your two players, which are, Abdullah, can you just remind me which two players Hansworth Strikers have got?
Yeah, of course, they've got Shoaib and Nasser.
So Hansworth Strikers are finished with the diamond category. They have got Shoaib Khalik and Nasser Rasool, both all-rounders, two very good picks. So next we have B2, Muhammad Azahid, aka Scientist. Now Scientist, I would say, is one of the best bowlers in indoors. Swings it absolutely massive, but it's turned into a spinner, but still ripping it up. So do I hear 5,000 for Scientist?
I'll take 5 for Scientist.
5 for Scientist. Do I hear 5.5?
No one on it. We'll see.
No. 5.5? 5.5 going once. 5.5 going twice. Sold to Manib. What a bargain. An absolute bargain. So now that means Pitsmore Avengers are now out of the categories. They have got Saqib Hussain, one of the best batsmen in indoor, and they've got Scientist, one of the best bowlers. I am very happy. This is going to be the first time I'm not playing with Manib. So Pitsmore and Hansworth are out. So now we have N44, which is Asif Mohammed. Asif Mohammed, aka left arm boomerang, took a whopping 18 wickets this season, finishing highest wicket taker. I don't think anyone can play him, and I don't think anyone would play him. He's an absolute destructive bowler. So we'll start the bidding off with 5,000. Irfan with 5. Do I hear 5.5?
5.5.
5.5 for OS. Do I hear 6?
What was this for Asif?
For Asif. 5.5 going once. 5.5 going twice. And oh my God, sold for 5.5 to OS for the Burngreave Tigers. What a bargain. There's some bargains here today, lads. He was the leading wicket taker. So now I believe Awais is now out.
Awais is out with, he's got Saeed.
So Awais for the Burngreave Tigers have got Asif and Sid. Who are going to play them two? Oof. Two amazing bowlers. So now we have O69. Hamza Yunus, aka Wasim Akram, aka Brian Lara. Hamza Yunus is probably one of the best all-rounders, indoor and outdoor. One of the best in Sheffield. So we'll start the bidding off with 2,000. Do I hear 2.5? 5 for Hassan.
5,000.
He said 5. For Hamza Yunus. 6. 7. 10. 12. 13. 15. 20. 22. 23. 25. 25. 25 going once. 25 going twice. Sold to Page All Panthers. Hamza Yunus is now playing for the Page All Panthers, and I believe Irfan is out with Amr Shazad and Hamza Yunus. 2 players left are Zubair Khalik and Jawad Akhtar. Annan, you have 1 pick remaining, and Hassan, you have 1 pick. And who you got again?
Who's representing Fabian Parker?
Hassan.
So he's only got billion, though.
Yeah. Everyone's got 1 each at least. Come on, let's try.
So now the 2 people left. So how are you going to do this now, though? Because whoever bids on this person, that person now, no one's going to bid on him.
It's only you 2 left.
No, it's only Hassan
That
and
goes
you
to the
left.
last person.
For free.
Everyone else got the 2 down.
For free.
No, so the last player who's left, they're gonna go less than the previous. So if you stay, so basically going for 10,
I know
the
what
last
you
player
mean.
is gonna go for 9 now.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, no, that's what we're
Yeah,
saying.
do that.
Last player has to go less than that.
Alright, so-
Otherwise,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Whatever the last.
500 less than the previous one.
Right, so I've done it like this. So the last 2 players are Zubair Khalik and Jawad Akhtar, which is myself. Zubair is coming off a ban. One of the best. They call him the GOAT of indoor. Jawad, not so bad himself as well. I'm not going to gloat myself. But yeah, so we would go for... how are we going to do this now then? So what we can...
Just pick it. Just pick one number and then if you...
Yeah, you're just going to do like that.
Should I just pick one of them?
No, I'll put it in there. innit?
Put it back in there.
So how it's going to work now is the person who gets picked, they're going to bid, and however much that person goes for, the other person also goes for that much. Yeah?
Yeah, that's how
Yeah? Fairs? So B12, Zubair Khalik.
500.
500. 1,000.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Right, wow. I think they've come to some sort of agreement where...
Oh, no, your hands grabbed George for a grand. What, George for a grand?
Want me oh. You could put them into the gold category. That's true. Because I think that's too cheap for Zubair and me. Right, so what we're going to do instead is we're going to put me and Zubair into the gold category because we don't think...
That's unfair. We waited.
He's on a
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Right, so Adnan and Hassan have played it very, very smart.
Right, guys, sorry.
Me and Billy.
No, I think we're unfair to the rest.
No,
it's not.
No, think about it.
It was tactical. It was tactical.
Okay, wait, one sec, let me speak.
Because it's obviously a diamond category. I think there should be a minimum at least like 10,000 or 5,000.
Like you started all those ones at 5,000.
Well, to be fair, yeah, we did start them at 5,000, so...
Base
We
5,000.
started everything 5,000.
So 5,000, yeah? Well, to be honest with you, no one should have complaints because Hassan and Adnan did play a good game. They waited for the right player.
I'll say for 5,500.
Poma 5,000.
5,000. So Jawad Akhtar and Zubair Khalik have both sold for 5,000. So I believe Zubair Khalik has gone to the Fairvale Falcons, and Adnan, welcome, my captain.
So you want to give me some
Can I just say that was a tactical genius move?
That was a very, very big, good tactical move by Hassan and Adnan. So just to summarize, Pitsmore Avengers, Manib Katana has got Saqib Hussain for a whopping 42,000 and Muhammad Azahat for a bargain of 5,000. He has 53,000 remaining. Hansworth Mania has got Shoaib Khalik and Nasser Rasool with 67.5 thousand remaining. Awais has got two of the most destructive bowlers of Said Rahman and Asif Mohammed with 68,000 remaining. Firth Park Warriors have got Anis Hussain and Jawad Akhtar with £78,000 remaining. Page Panthers have got 52,000 remaining with Amr Shazad and Hamza Yunus. And Hassan has got 70,000 remaining with Bilal Afzal and a steal of Zubair Khaliq. Wow. Wow.
How many goal players are going to go higher than
Yeah.
4 diamond players?
So, yeah, some goal players are going to go higher than Diamond, but you know what?
Not worth it.
It's the way the cookie crumbles.
Not worth it.
It's because I was last, mate. Yeah,
The best till last.
innit?
You want other things you should do in that.
Why?
Hey, if these fall out, leave them the thing.
Eh?
They're all into the thing.
More than 2 goals on team there.
Listen, Victor, don't tell me I'm the best in your blood.
There's no limit on this, is there?
No, there's no so there's a time limit. So now there's a time limit of 1 minute. So how it's going to work is I'm going to start the bidding. You're going to bid for the players. After a minute's up, the person with the highest bid at that moment of time gets the player. If obviously it concludes before then that's your player. So now we have the gold category. And we shall start now. We have B9. P9. Oh, it's there. Are these oops? We have put silver in accidentally. Let's just make sure we have, and it's not that one person. Yeah, you have. Right, we put the silver category in by accident. That is Shuaib Khaliq's fault, not mine.
I say you just mix it up.
No. So Yahya is not participating in this cup due to work duties. Man, you're going for a steal, bro.
Steal, bro. They're loving it.
That was smart.
Very smart, very smart.
Oh, yeah, I've got the lowest money left.
I just want to see if this one's... Right, so we're going to start with the gold categories now.
Let me see what I have left. Remember, you still have got to get, what, 9 more players? 7 more players? 7 more players. 5.
So the first person to come out of the gold category is G56. So that is Arman Ahmed, aka Dinga. So Dinga played for the Burngreave Tigers, an absolute destructive batsman, opening batsman, I must say. And yeah, we'll start the bidding off with 500.
5,000.
5,000 to Annan. Do I hear 5-2?
Minimum 100. 500.
Minimum 500.
Do I hear 5-5? Oh, where? 6. Do I hear 6-5?
Yeah.
6-5. Ooh, do I hear 7.5? 7, 8. Do I hear 8.5? 8 going once. 8 going twice. Sold. Arman Ahmed joins Anis Hussain and Jawad Akhtar to the Firth Park Warriors. 8 grand. So now we have I-21, which is Hamza Hussain. So Hamza Hussain is BBICL, is Cricket Arena. He does a lot of work to put this forward. So I just want to say thank you for that. But he's an absolutely destructive batsman with his helicopter shots. They call him the MS Dhoni style. So we'll start off with 500 for Hamza Hussain. 700. We're going up in 500. So do I hear 1,000? 1.5. 2. 2.5. 3. 3.5. 4. 4.5. 5. 5.5 for the Hansa Strikers. 6. 7,000 to the Hansa Strikers. Do I hear 7.5? 7.5 for OS. 8 for the Hansa strikers. 8.5. 9. 9.5. 9.5. 10. Do I hear 10.5? 10.5 to the Burngrave Tigers. Do I hear 11? 11. 11 going once. 11.5. 12. 12 going once. 12 going twice. Sold to the Hansa strikers. Hamza Hussain has been sold to the Hansa strikers for 12,000. So now we have G54, Zain Gazanfer. So another Burngrave strikers player. So an amazing bowler and an amazing batsman. Very good with the field, and he's proven it time and time and again why he is an amazing player. So I will start off the bid 500. 500 to Manib. 1,000 to Irfan. Give me one. 2,000 to Manib. 2.5. 3 to Manib. 3.5 to Irfan. 4 to Manib. Do I hear 4.5? 4 going once. 4.5 a steal from none other than his cousin. 5. 5.5. 5 going once. 5.5. 6. 6.5.
Yes. 10 seconds left.
Do I hear 7?
8. 7.
8,000. He just outbidded himself. 8.5. You just stole it, and it wins. Manib for the win. 8.5. He did. Manib.
8.5 to Manib.
8.5 to Manib Katana. Sold. Zain Gazanfer. So next we have. Is he in play?
Who is it? Yeah.
Yusuf.
Yeah.
Yusuf Allah. So he comes in with an unusual run-up, but he managed to take wickets. An amazing batsman and probably one of the best fielders, indoor and outdoor. He is available for the full season.
It's not on the sheet.
We will inform you if they're not available for the full season. So we'll start off with the bidding of 500. Yusuf for the Pedro Panthers. How much? 1,000. 2,000 for Annan. 2.5. Do I hear 3? 3,000. 3,500. 4,000. Stop it at 35. 4,005. 5. 5.5. 6. 6.5. 7. With a very stern face. Oh.
15 seconds left.
8.5. 9.
5 seconds.
9.5.
Do I hear 10?
3, 2, 1 time.
9,500 for the Burngrave Tigers. Yusuf Ali.
Don't see the time up.
Yeah, don't say the time.
Yeah, I'm not looking.
Passing me, I'll do it. It's all right. Right, so next we have N45, Danish Rashid. A left-handed bowler, left-handed batsman, previously played for the Pedro Panthers. Swings it absolutely miles, and he's a destructive batsman. So we'll start the bidding with a 500. 5,000 straight to 7,000. 8,000. 10,000. 11,000 for Hassan for the Fairvale Falcons. 12,000. 12.5. 13,000. Do I hear 13.5? 13.5. 14,000. 15,000. 15,000. Do I hear 15.5? 15,000 going once. 15,000 going twice. 16,000. 16,000 going once. 16,000 going twice. 16 and a half going once. 16 and a half going twice. Do I hear 17? Do I hear 17? No. Sold. 16 and a half thousand. Danish Rashid. To the Pedro Panthers, back where he belongs.
Lethal, man. Lethal.
So next we have 061, Arslan Tariq. So 10,000. Well, I don't even need to explain myself. 10,000 for Arslan. Do I hear 10.5? Do I hear 10.5? Arslan Tariq, 10.5, 10.5 to West Ishfaq. 11,000. 11.5. Do I hear 11.5? 11 going once. 11 and a half. 12. Do I hear 12.5? 12 going once. 12 going twice. Sold to Adnan Mohammed. Arslan Tariq sold to the Firth Park Warriors. So next we have N32, which is Daniel Latif. So Daniel Latif is an amazing wicketkeeper. He's going to be available every single game. An amazing batsman. Can bowl as well. Took a 10,000 to Adnan Mohammed. 10,000 going once. 10 and a half. 12 going once. Do I hear 12.5?
12.5.
12.5.
13.
Do I hear 13.5? 13.5. Oh my God. Do I hear 15.5? 15.5. 15 going once. 15.5. 17. 17.5. We're going 17. 17.5. You got 20,000. 20,000. 0.5. 22,000. 22. Do I hear 22.5? 22 going one. 22.5. 25,000. He's gone more than some diamond players. 25 going once. 25 going twice. Do I hear 25.5? No. Sold to Adnan Mohammed. Adnan, £25,000 for Daniel Latif. So next up we have 071. So he's a youngster, Fasi Khan. Fasi is one of the most lethal. How much? 2,000. I don't even need to introduce him. Do I hear 5,000? 8,000. 10,000. I don't know if Anna's got another budget with him or something. Then again, he did get a steal of a diamond category. Do I hear 10.5? 10 going once. 10 going twice. Sold to Adnan for 10,000. So Fasi will be joining Anis Hussain, Jawad Akhtar. Who else? Arslan Tariq. Wow. We've got about 5 opening batsmen there. No bowlers. So next we have G52. Now, I'm going to give a special mention to this guy because personally for me, he's one of my favourite batsmen as a youngster. Shahbaz Qadir. He is absolutely destructive with the bat. Helped Netherage Knights, you know, Waka. Helped us lift up the trophy. Unbeaten, by the way, you know, just going to put it out there. And he's an amazing keeper. So we'll start that off with 500. Manif for 500. 5,000 for Awais. 6,000 for Hassan. 8,000 for Hadzwith. 10. Do I hear 10.5? 10. 10.5. 11. 11.5. 12. 12.5. 15,000 for Shahbaz. Do I hear 15.5? 15.5. Do I hear 16? 16 for Hassan. Do I hear 16.5? 16.5. 16.5. Do I hear 17? 17 for West. 17.5. 17.5. 17.5 going once. 17.5. Do I hear 18?
Want to send your boy?
17.5 going once. 17.5 going twice. Sold. Awais Ishfaq Hassan Shabazz Kadir. What a signing. Next up, we have I-26. Salmon. Salmon is can open the bowling with a new ball with pace. 3,000. I don't even need to introduce. 6,000. 7,000. 11. 12. 15. 16. 18. 20,000. 23. Do I hear 23.5? 24. 25 for Salmon. Do I hear 25.5? 25.5? No. 25 going once. 25 going twice. 25.5. 26. 28,000. 28.5. Do I hear 20.85? That was sick, didn't it? That was sick, didn't it? 28.5. Do I hear 20.85? 28 going once. 28 going twice. Sold to Hassan for 28,000.
He could do that.
So next up we have G48, another special mention. So Khizr, he played for. Did he play for you, Irfan? Page Panthers. Khizr. Khizr is an amazing bowler. Haven't seen much of him with the bat, to be honest with you, so I can't mention that. But we'll start off with 2. Do I hear 2? Well, it's 2,000. So already, I'm gonna start with 2,000. Do I hear 2.5? 3. Do I hear 5,000? Do I hear 5.5? 5.5? 5.5? 5.5? 5.5? Do I hear 6? 6. Do I hear 6.5? Do I hear 6.5? 6.5? 6.5 going? 6,000 going once? 6,000 going twice? 7,000 pound. Do I hear 7.5? Do I hear 7.5? 7.5? 7.5? Do I hear 8? Do I hear 8? 7.5 going once. 7.5 going twice. 8,000 pound to Manib. Do I hear 8.5? Do I hear 8.5? 8.5? 8.5? 8,000 going once. 8.5. He was about to write it on his sheet. Do I hear 9? Do I hear 9? 8.5 going once. 8.5 going twice. No? 8.5 sold to Hassan. So Khizr has gone to Fairvale Falcons. So next up we have I-17. So this is Jawad Salim, but he is available till the end of January 17th. So does that mean he starts on the January the 17th?
No, he's only available till the end of January.
So he'll start and then he'll start.
So how many games is that?
So he can only play till the end of January.
Only 3 weeks.
So he can only play for 3 weeks. So I'll start off with 200.
How many games will he miss? Just the final.
1,000.
Probably 2
George,
games. 2 league games and the qualifier.
1,000.
Wait, so he'll be back for the quarterfinals?
No.
He's only available.
So he only play 4 games.
Do I hear 1,000? Do I hear 1.5?
Say 3 times, what do you
1,000 going what? 3,000. 5,000. 6,000. For a person who only paying 3 weeks.
3 weeks or 4 weeks? 4 games, isn't it?
Time here, boys.
We'll have a look at Jawad Salim. So he is available until end of January.
He'll play 4 games.
He will play 4 games. 6.5. 7,000. 7.5. 8,000.
9.5. 10.
10,000 to Annan. 11,000. 12,000.
12.5.
12.5. 12. 15,000. 15.5. 15. 15.
Time.
15 sold to Annan as the time ran out.
So
So,
everyone know that Adnan's budget is only 8,000.
but how many players has he got? So Annan budget is 8,000 with 7 players. Not bad out there. So next we have B15, Heather Rasool. So Heather Rasool.
2,000. 2,000.
£2,000 for Heather Rasool.
Okay, 5,000.
Do I hear 5.5?
8,000.
10,000. So Annan is officially out of the race. So 10,000 going once. Do I hear 10.5? 10.5. 10.5. Do I hear 12.5? Do I hear 12.5? 12.5. 12.5. Do I hear 13? 15,000. 15.5. 15.5. 18,000. And he's put his back down. So 18,000 going once. 18,000 going twice. And 18 and a half. 20,000. 20,000. You understand that? So 20.5 going once, 20 going twice, and sold. So now the last player. Sorry. So 20,000 to Nasser Rasool. So the next player is Nasser Rasool. Nasser bought him. Nasser, you bought him, didn't you? No, Nasser got him. Nasser for 20. He didn't do 20.5. So the last person now is an unknown player. One of special candidates, Waqar Arshad.
500.
So he's already said 2,000. So again, Irfan, it goes to 2.5. Do I hear 2.4 for Waqar? 3,000. 5.5. Do I hear 6? Do I hear about a 6? Do I hear 6? Has 6 and a 8 to minute. £10,000. 15 for the hands up. 15.5. 15.5 for the 17,000. 18,000 for Nasser Rasool. 18.5 for Hassan for the Fairvale Falcons. 18.5 going once. 18.5 going. £19,000 for 19.5. Even he's shocked behind the camera. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's passed out. Someone give him water. 19. Do I hear 19.5? Do I hear 19.5? Who's got the 19? 19.5. Who said 20? Wow, my gosh. £20,000. Do I hear 20.5? 20.5. 20.5. Do I hear 21? Do I hear 21? Do I hear 21? 20.5 going once. 21 for a West. 21 Awais has been sold. Are you sure you can't see time? Because you've done that twice now.
Yeah, 20 grand, yeah.
20,000.
Can I have a chat? Can I have 1 minute break, please?
Why?
Interval.
We're moving on to the next country now.
Yep. So you can have, guys, you can have a 1 minute, 2 minute breather. We're just going to talk to, if any captains want to come up and talk to me. Annan, can you come here and talk, please? Can you bring your briefcase as well? Can you bring the briefcase?
Who's good from emerging players?
So we are here with the Fair Park Warrior captain. Some steals and some outrageous bidding. Talk me through it.
Well, my plan was really to try to get the other captains out of pocket. It was more of a strategic bidding rather than just wanting some of the players. But I think I've got a fantastic squad, good combination of bowlers and batsmen. My aim was to get as many all-rounders as possible, which I have done. And sometimes I think playing the waiting game pays off, as it did for me.
Can you specify who?
Well, yourself, I would say, we're probably top of my category. To be honest, I think there was definitely an element of luck involved as well, because your name came right at the end. If it came near the top, you would have gone for about 30,000-40,000, I believe. So.
Wow. Please. Don't know. So that was the Fair Park Warriors captain. So just a little rundown. I will give you a quick overview of who is with who. Once everyone talks, we're just gonna have a 2 minute break, guys. It's gone off.
I'll give Nazaki a number. Look at the list.
Which Nazaki?
It's crossed, don't it? It's available.
He's available.
It's available.
Nazaki, I'll give him a number.
That's when them DJ man listen. What? Hamza available for unit. Hamza unit. Who is available for unit?
That's why they're kicking in
All I'm saying is
I'm dying.
Yeah, I have to win it.
You got lucky. You got lucky.
I'll be honest with you.
Are we doing the trade today?
What?
Are we going to do the trade today as well?
Yeah,
the biggest surprise was this man.
Look at that. I'll trade you.
no.
I grabbed
Okay,
by the
who's got the bet?
Only one for him.
Hassan, you want to trade?
Next
I made a mistake there.
You're gonna have to give him one of your diamonds. Yeah. That's how it is.
Myself.
I don't know why there's one ball missing.
Big shut down for me, yeah?
Huh?
Shut down for me, yeah?
Baller.
These teams.
Baller.
Boy for about 30.
Listen, there's a game for game category.
And
You have
that.
to pick game category.
I caught them. I caught them.
Train. You don't have to pick game category.
No, really, they look
I can't stand nothing. But then again, we're on a break. I can talk to Anna 99 that I'm in his team. I can talk to Anna now that I'm in his team. Yeah, innit? To try to move the buy on that.
Oh no.
No. Okay.
like third part.
No, but you know what? Everyone
He's
Can we get on now, please? Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
I can't.
yeah, but the ball is
I can't stand
Let's go. Let's go. Pani do, mujhe bhi.
Abdullah, can you come some in?
And Jawad's league. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's going after 3 games.
I got it.
They got Hamish, Daniel. There's only 3 so far.
Who's your other goal player? Why you only got one?
I think we'll pay 30k for the rest.
You got yourself, me and Billy.
I'm doing it, 25.
No, you put it man.
Bro, you got Rami, squad. You got a big boy squad, bro. You got a good team.
You got
Look like your team, man.
Who's? No, I was not that good.
Strong.
Batting, strong batting, bro. Who's our ballers? What? I'm not gonna ball.
What do you think of mine so far?
You already think
What the?
Magic, Hale.
He's got 2 left out. He's got 3 of the best teamers in Indo.
You got 3 players so far.
He's got 3 of the
No, you got
best
3
teamers.
players. That's it. So far.
No, 4. I've got myself as well. I'm going to play. I need to go now and then trade.
Bilal Imtiaz.
I'm going to trade with them.
Yeah, I'm making tea.
Yeah.
Who's tea?
Hey, Jack. That's good there.
Watch out.
Cake, man.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Ahmad Mohammed.
I'll be saving this life. Yeah, please. Thank you, Amda bhai, aa jao na yaar. Start karte hain. Dekho, ठीक.
Interesting, yeah? Has live been paused? Has the live been paused? No. Hamza, have you paused that?
No, it's still running.
Pause it.
So the one whoever's last,
Pause it, pause it.
balls in there for somebody.
Pause it. Pause it. Hamza, pause the live. Pause it for 5 minutes. Pause it for 5 minutes.
Going back live. Have you gone back live? No, but you saw it.
Don't stop any of them. Yeah, but that's what the best players.
Who the book of preparation?
He's not going to give you.
Brother, make sure you Annan. Make sure you pick Abu Bakr Qureshi.
Who is it?
Bro, you don't worry, innit? Superstar.
I'll bid me for him.
Huh?
I'll bid me for him.
What? No, don't be that. It won't play with me. I say if you want to waste your money, that's my. I'll pick his name first. I'll pick his name first. Be stupid. You think I can't finish?
I'll move this while it's alive.
Yeah. 'Cause I've said so.
I'll put it out.
Just on break right now. We're back in 5 minutes.
You know what?
Yeah, you got great team. We need to play. You're not busy. Good. Talking to all the captains. I know you. I know Wait, I'm available every game. But if they're available, though, I mean, if they made themselves available, surely they're available. Might actually pass. No, what's point? Because we can do it. That's the way we do trading.
Last year, just to let you know, all companies here, nobody put the trading in, not just like one place, one place. You can say how you do 1, 2, 3 for one person.
No, it's not fine. No.
That's up to you. If you want to get rid of 3 players for one player, that's up to you.
That's been mucho that you have to wait. No, but that's
Because we need to do it, man. No, because when he wants that,
you realize you've got no borders.
because realistically, you're saying you want trade for trade, realistically, it's even.
No, it's gotta be a player.
So who would have swapped us if someone's gonna agree to?
Whoever, they don't want anything, but you can't change, was a bear, one did not, and it's
No,
not.
you just said I'll give you 3 players for one player, no problem.
It's more realistic.
2 players is realistic.
So 1 for 3.
Right, you bring 8 batsmen, yeah, you need another ball. So you say, I'll give you 2 more batsmen.
Yeah, why not? It's your players, you work with them.
But I said, you guys have another one. But no,
One on one, I'll be honest with you, no one's gonna agree to go. It's like me saying to you, Joe,
why would you have a minimum of 6 players reading the team?
He wants you for Ahmed. I would never buy Ahmed.
Let me just tell you one thing, I was on top of Anand Beach, and it's Christmas week.
I was gonna take 50 quid.
Eh?
I was gonna take 50 quid.
What is that? For me. Eh?
I think, to be honest with you, the good thing is every team is fair now. Even if some people have more money, it's still fair.
I think some of the units will be with Steve, 25 grand.
Bro, I'll be honest with you, everyone went for this deal.
You know why? You know why? You know why? You know why? You can only get 2. That's why. No, you know, it's only them 2 rates. I'll take them. You can only get 2 rates. Good while ago, I would have gone for it.
Yahya works in London on Friday night. He said he's going to go. It's
When did you speak?
You don't want to let it. I'm sorry, that's why I told you to wait before the last player.
The best because he would have. I think that they
Yo, thank you for that. Thank you, I'm very proud of that. Thank you, not just I do the same. How could I? I believe you should do it to me, not just who's in go please? No, if you go into the goal category, last year, last year, I didn't Billy worked from sold. Last year. That's what I wanted to talk about. That's how many buyers. Don't go ahead and don't go. I don't even want one of your players. You know who that is. What? I don't want to. Who's got Shabazz? I've got Fat. Who's got Fassi? Yeah, I know. You've got 6 40 batsmen. Because then again, you're Congo is a must. It's the money. It's the right place, bro. It's the money from. And you're not going to send me something. Absolutely no problem. You're not the ball. Time. Let's go here now. Let's go, man. Let's go.
I wanted the.
One right. Where's the toilet? Here. Somewhere here. Somewhere here.
Or the balcony is one option.
No, here. There.
Yeah, but once I go over there, then I can't get in. Shall we go one at a time?
I'm not going. Where's the kitchen?
So that we wait here.
I'll wait.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have got an announcement to make. Jawad Akhtar has been traded with.
What do you think? Take all 3 freshmen. I'm finished. I need proper food. I know. Realistically, let me see this.
He come back.
I don't know about him. I've not seen enough of him, so I don't know.
You know what? About this season, has Usman been good?
Who?
Usman.
Usman Ali. Usman Ali.
Maybe.
Alright, lads, we need to get going, man.
Yeah, man, what the hell, man?
I got work tomorrow, man.
This guy. Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I don't know some of these other kids. Yeah, but Mafia. I don't know some of these other players are though. I'm not.
You jinxed him on that. None of the decent. Bid for the biscuits as well.
Should have told to make tea, doesn't it?
No bad boys.
You demolished that cake, guys.
What the heck?
I'm scared to be allowed 2, yeah?
Smashed it. No, this is a thing.
How many trays are we allowed?
You've had enough. No, two, aye.
No, but I was saying you don't have to do 1 for 1. You can you could say I'll give you 2 places for 1 player.
Yeah, you can do that. Do that.
No, as in you could say, for example, I'll give you Ahmad Shazad and I can give you Danish Rashid. So let's say I don't know. Yeah? Okay?
But you can't talk.
I'm not going to talk. Right, okay. Yeah, I know. I'll tell him after. Right, guys. So we're just going to quickly go through it now. So now that is the end of the gold category.
I'll give you 5 minutes.
So sort that out after, man.
It's not the same, mate.
Who's we on about?
He's only available half a game.
Straight. Really about straight?
Who's not got tea?
Thank you. Right, guys. So we're going to quickly and swiftly move on to the silver categories. If I could have silence, please. Right, guys. We're going to start quickly. Right. So that's the end of the gold categories. Right. So now we are going to go to the silver category. So the silver category, first up is O72. So it's Iftikhar Mohammed. So he is missing the first week. How much?
2K. 2,000.
We got 2K for Iftikhar Mohammed, batsman and wicketkeeper. Do I hear 2.5? 2K going once, 2K going twice. Sold to Page-All Panthers. Iftikhar Mohammed is now playing for the Page-All Panthers. So next we have O99. So O99 is...
No, it's all 66.
Sorry, my bad, I can't read. O66. So Abid. Abidad. So I do not know much about him.
Played against you in the qualifier.
He played against us. Oh, yes, Fairville Falcons. Good hitter. So we'll start off the bidding with 500. Yeah, it's because he hit me for a 6. 500. Do I hear 500 for Abidad? Do I hear 500? 500 for the Page-All Panthers. Do I hear 6? 1,000. Do I hear 1.5? 1 point? Do I hear 1.5 for Abidad? 1.5. So 1,000 going once, 1,000 going twice. Sold to Anna Mohammed, Abidad to the Firth Park Warriors. So next we have I-24. So I-24 is Usman Ali. So he was a previous captain of 500 going once. 2,000 to Manib. 2.5. 5,000 for Annan Mohammed.
7,000.
8,000. 8.5. Do I hear 9? Do I hear 9 for Usman Ali? 9 for Hassan. For Usman Ali, do I hear 9.5? Do I hear 9.5? 9 going once. 9.5 to Manib. And my Hamid bro. Do I hear 10 for Hassan? 10. We have 10. We have 10.5. 10.5. We have 10.5. 10.5. 11 for Hassan Ali. 11.5. 11.5. 11 going once. 11.5. Do I hear 12? Do I hear 12 for Osman Ali? 11.5 going once. 11.5 going twice. Sold to Manib Katan.
Too late.
11.5. So next we have I-20. So Adil Hassan. So previous player of Donald Dynamites. An excellent bowler and a very handy batsman. So we start off the bidding with 500. 500 going once. 1,000. 1.5 going once. 2. 2.5 for Nasser. 2.5 going once. Do I hear 2.5? Do I hear 3? 2.5 going twice. Do I hear 3? 2.5 sold to Nasser Rasool for the Handsworth Strikers. Adil Hassan will be playing for the Handsworth Strikers. So next we have B4. So Afroz Faruqi. So played for the Handsworth Strikers. An excellent batsman and an excellent bowler. So do I hear 500? 500 for Manib. 1K. Do I hear 1.5? Do I hear 1.5? 1.5 for Manib. Do I hear 2? Do I hear 2? 2.5 to 3 for Annan. Do I hear 3.5? Do I hear 3.5? 3.5 for Irfan Khan. 5,000. Do I hear once? Do I going once? Going twice? 5.5 for Irfan Khan. 7,000 for Afroz. Do I hear 7.5? Anyone with a 7.5? 7,000 going once, 7,000 going twice. Sold to Adnan for 7,000, and I do believe his budget is now up. So Afroz to Adnan's team. So his bid. The only player can he get is people who go unsold.
How much do you buy?
For 7.
Can you still buy one?
Yeah. So Adnan, you are now only allowed to buy if they go unsold or trade.
Trade.
Where's the sugar? Just put some sugar in there, please. So next we have G58, Mohammed Nisar. So Mohammed Nisar, an excellent keeper and an excellent batsman, will start off the bidding with 500. Do I hear 500? 1,000 for Mohammed Nisar. Do I hear 1.5? Yeah, 2 please. Do I hear 1.5? Do I hear 1.5 Mohammed Nisar? 1.5, 1.5?
He's got X.
Right, he's not.
So he's
available.
He's available. So Irfan has said he's available. So 1.5 going once, 1.5.
Let me speak about it.
He said that he's only available. 1.5 going once, 1.5 going twice. Sold Mohammed Nisar. Did he say 1? Yeah. Sorry, 1. Try robbing him of 500 there. Yeah. So next we have B9, Shazad Hanif. So was
Available again.
He said he's available.
1K.
1K. Do I hear 1.5? Do I hear 1.
Anyone else bidding?
1.5. Can I get a chocolate? Oh, thank you. 1.5. 1.5. Do I hear 1.5? Yeah. So do I hear 1.5? 1.5. He will take him. Do I hear 2?
You can only do it if he's available. You can't take his word.
2. Do I hear 2? Do I hear 2.5? Do I hear 2.5? Do I hear 2.5? 2. Going once, going twice, and sold. So next we have B5. Special. So this is a special announcement. This guy is regarded one of the best cricketers in Sheffield. I don't know why he's on silver. Abu Bakr Qureshi.
500.
We've got 500 for Abu Bakr Qureshi.
Nobody bid for him. You don't want him.
For the best cricketer in Sheffield, 500 going once, 500 going twice. 1K. Do I hear 1?
Abu Bakr is a legend.
1.5. Do I hear 1.5? Do I hear 1.5? 1.5 going once, 1.5 going twice. Sold. Abu Bakr Qureshi 1.5 to Munib. No.
Please reverse.
Take it, give me 500.
No, 1.5 is sold for.
I didn't know.
So Abu Bakr.
Oh, he's taking him.
So Abu Bakr Qureshi has gone for a whopping 1.5k. I will swap. Annan, we're going to swap Anis for Qureshi. And I'm joking.
How do you do? I thought it was Abu Bakr.
No.
He's an emerging.
So next we have N38. So Shahid Mohammed, previous played for the Donald Dynamites. 1K for Shahid. Shahid. Shady. Shout out Donald Grocery Store. 1.5. Do I hear 1.5? 1.5. Do I hear 1.5? Manif for 1.5. Do I hear 2? 2. 2 for Hassan Ali. Do I hear 2.5? Do I hear 2.5? Do I hear 2.5? 2 going once. 3,000 for the page. 3.5 going once. 4,000 for Shahidi. 5.5. Do I hear 5.5? 5.5 for Shahid Mohammed. £6,000 for Shady for Donald Grocery Store. Do I hear 6.5? 6 going once, 6 going twice, and sold. Shady gone to the Page All Panthers for 6,000. Next we have N39. Now another special mention. This is my boy, one of the greatest Handsworth legends. So he is a Handsworth legend. He's took over 60,000 wickets outdoor. He owns the best pizza place, Sahel Hussain, 500. He is not available for the last few games. Do I hear 1,000? for the last few games. We're not too sure.
He's got operations.
Do I hear one? Do I hear one? 500 going once. 500 going twice. Do I hear 1.5? Do I hear 1.5? 1.5, 1.5, 1.5 to 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2.5, do I hear 3? Do I hear 3, 3, 3, 3? 3 going once, 2.5 going once, 2.5 going twice. 3,000. 3,000. 3.5, 3.5. 3.5 going once, 3.5 going twice. Sold. Sahel Hussein. 3.5. And next we have N35, Shahid Nawaz. Shahid Nawaz not available. So next we will go. B11. So we have Majid Hussein. He played for. Why? No worries. So he is out of the auction. So next we have O62. So we have Ikram Amjad. So Ikram Amjad is one of the greatest left-handed batsmen of all time. He took 30,000 wickets. So Ikram Amjad. Do I hear 500 for Ikram Amjad?
How much?
500 for Ikram Amjad. Do I hear 500? Going once, going twice. So he has been unsold. So Annan, would you like to take him? Annan Hussein takes Ikram Amjad for a whopping 72 million.
How is he taking him?
I was taking him, he's not going to win.
No, surely, no.
Why? He's been unsold.
You have to wait till the end.
All right, you have to wait to the end. My bad. Ikram Amjad, the 72 million pound fee as thingy. So next we have Nazaka Ali. Irfan, can you introduce Nazaka Ali, please? Rotherham Town.
Nazakat Ali is captain of Rotherham Town Eagle. He's a great all-rounder.
No, seriously. He plays for Rotherham Town, man. For Lama Iqbal.
He plays in Lama Iqbal. He's a captain, plays in Premiership, and he's a great player. And he's played 2 great innings against Abidal and won the game for his team. So he's a great all-rounder.
500.
But he might not be available due to work commitment.
What the heck? So why are you putting him in?
It might not be available. So he might not be available.
That just means he wants it.
You're bidding on your own.
Does anyone want to bid on Nazaka?
Nazakat Ali, 5K, 500.
5K.
500. 500.
5K. 5K. He said 5K.
No, he came
He came out. 5K.
Relax.
5K.
500 for Nazakat Ali, please.
Do I hear 1,000?
Let him take him, man.
500 going once, 500 going twice. Sold Nazaka Ali to the Page Panthers. So next we have. Is that the Raza that plays with us?
No.
Who's this one? Who's Mohamed Raza? You introduce him. So next we have Mohamed Raza.
Not that as well.
Not that Raza, Shoaib Khalil's cousin. Apparently he got selected for the Pakistan squad, but he chose the cup for indoor instead. Mohamed Raza. I believe he did take a hat-trick, didn't he, last year? Yeah. So do I hear 500?
Yeah, 500.
Who's this for, sorry?
Mohamed Raza.
Is he good or what?
He's alright, no.
Good bowler.
Do I hear 1,000?
I remember he did, bro. Yeah. Not him, man.
Yeah, it is him, man. The one who got a hat-trick last year.
Yeah, it's him.
Yes. He got a hat-trick. Hillsborough.
Everyone was just like,
500 going once, 1,000. 1,000, 1.5, do I hear 1.5? 1.5, I hear 2. 2.5, 2.5. Waka, can you not help him, please? Thank you very much. 2.5 going once, 2.5, do I hear 3? 2.5 going once, 2.5 going twice, and sold. And Waka's got such a big grin. Next, we leave Mohamed Raza. We have the best coach in Sheffield, Rahan Mir, aka Ronnie. So we will start the bidding off with 500 for Ronnie. Ronnie, do we hear 500 for Ronnie? 500 going. 500, we hear 500 for Ronnie. Do we hear 1,000? Do we hear 1,000 for Ronnie? 500 going once for Ronnie, 500 going twice for Ronnie. Sold. So now we are going to quickly move on. OS. So now we are going to quickly move on to the emerging players. So I will go in any random order. I might need help with who does what. So first we have guys, can I have silence, please?
Guys, boys.
Adnan, I know you got your team, but can you respect your...
You're not really like a good ball team.
No, they haven't got one. So first up, we have Abu Bakr Rasul. So he's the son of Haider Rasul. 5,000 pound. Oh my God. 6,000. 7,000 for Abu. 7.5. 10,000 for Abu Bakr Rasul. Do I hear 10.5? 10,000 going once. 10,000 going twice. Sold Abu Bakr Rasul to the Page-All Panthers.
Where's the captain?
I'm not sure.
Nasser.
We didn't see him go up.
I think we should...
Do we have to do that again? Because he might want him in it.
When did he leave?
I don't know. Right, we're going to leave Abu Bakr Rasul right now because I do believe Nasser Rasul might want to.
He might want any of them.
Yeah. Let's start that again because.
Right, so we'll just move on. We're going to have to wait a couple of minutes. Sorry, guys. One of the captains had an emergency. No.
At least tell us he's going to leave.
Do I just tell him as a constant?
He's not feeling well. I'll take his place too.
But I think we should... What?
Not feeling well.
Sorry, no.
Hamza, you want to sit
No, I think we should do it.
Shane, you're in his team.
Are you in his team?
Yeah.
Okay, go on. So, unfortunately, due to an emergency, Nasser Rasul is not available with us at the moment. So, Hamza Hussain, who is part of the Hamza Strikers, he is part of the Hamza Strikers. So, we are going to go for Abu Bakr Rasul again. So, the last remaining bid was £10,000 by Irfan. So, we're going to start with 10. So, do I hear 10.5? Nope. So, he is sold to the Page-All Panthers.
How can you have Nasser Rasul, Haider Rasul, not have his son? How dare you?
So next we have Muhammad Bukhari. So I don't know much about him. We will start the emerging players off with 200. So do I hear 200 for Muhammad Bukhari? 200. 300. 400. 500. 600. Do I hear 6?
Still going 500 is way too long, otherwise. They have enough time. Do increments of 500.
Okay, we do 500. 500. So we're up to 500 at the moment. Do I hear 1,000? Okay, 500 going once, 500 going twice. Sold to Hansworth Strikers. So next we have Ibra Amjad. So we'll start off the bidding with 500. Ibra Amjad. Ibra Amjad going once. Imra Amjad going twice. 500. Do we hear 1,000 for Ibra Amjad? 1,000. Do we hear 1.5? 1.5? 1.5? No. Going once. 1,000 going twice. 1.5. Do we hear 2,000? 1.5 going once. 1.5 going twice. Sold. So next we have who? So next we have Rahan Khan, an amazing spinner. He's a leg spinner that plays for 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 10,000. He just outbidded himself for some reason. 12,000 for Rahan Khan. 13,000 for Rahan Khan. 13 and a half.
14 is my final bid because I've got no money left after this.
14 and a half to Hassan. 15 to Manif. 15 and a half. 16,000. Do I hear 16 and a half? 15, 16, 16, 16, 16 and a half, 17. We're going to 17 for Manib. 17 and a half. We're going for 17 and a half. He's going once. 17 and a half is going twice. Do I hear 18? Do I hear 18? Do I hear 18.5? 18 and a half. 18 and a half. We're going once. 18 and a half going twice. 19,000 to the Hands of Striker. Do I hear 19 and a half? Do I hear 19 and 20,000 pound? 22,000. 22,000 to Rahan Khan. Do I hear 22.5? Do I hear 22.5? 22.5 going once. 22.5 going twice. 23,000. Do we hear 23.5? 23,000. 23.5. 23.5. 23.5. Do we hear 24? 24,000. Do we hear 24.5? Do we hear 24.5? 24.5. 24 going once. 24 going twice. Do we hear 24.5? No, sold. 24.5. How did they do that, man? Yeah. So,
Rehan Khan, the spinner, leg spinner.
Rehan Khan.
so Hamza just bought an unknown player who he doesn't know. So next we have Asad Ali. So we start off the video 1,000. Do we hear 1.5, 1.5, 2,000? You start bidding yourself. 2,500. Are you going?
3,000.
4,000. Do we hear 4.5? Do we hear 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5? 4,000 going 1, 5, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Do we hear 7,000? Do we hear 7.5, 7.5? Do we have 8? Do we have 8? Do we have 8? 7.5? Do we have 7.5? Do we have 7.5? 7.5 going 1, 7.5. 8,000 pound to west. We have 8.5, 8.5, and 9,000, 8.5, 9,000. You haven't got 9, so you are out. So 8.5 going once, 8.5 going twice. 2 has it 9,000. Do we have 9, 9.5? Do we have 10,000? Do we have 10,000? 9.5 going once, 9.5 going twice. 10,000. Do we have 10.5? 10,500. Do we have it going once? 10.5 going twice. 10.5, 10.5, 11, 11,000. Do we have 11.5? Do you have 11.5? 11.5, 11.5? Do you have 11.5? Do you have 11.5? 11.5. Do you have 12? Do you have 12? 12,000. 11.5 going once. 11.5 going twice. 12,000. We have 12,000. We have 12.5. We have 12.5. 12.5. And it's time. So it is sold to Hassan. Yes. So Asad Ali has gone for 12,500. So now we have Sheffield Warriors not playing.
Irfan, can you confirm about Sheffield playing on Friday night?
No, ask him for this league, they're busy.
Right, so next we have Usman Ishfaq, so the brother of Awais, Ishfaq. So we start the bidding with 25,000 for Awais. Yeah. 500 for Usman. We have 500 for Usman Ishfaq. 500. 500. Do we hear 1,000? Do we hear 1,000? 500 going once. 500 going twice. Sold to Awais Ishfaq, brother of Usman Ishfaq. 500. So next we have Subhan Hussain, very talented cricketer. He is not confirmed. Zain Wasim is not confirmed. Next we have Rahan Ahmed. So Rahan plays for the Longley Legends. He is an absolutely amazing cricketer at such a young age. He's a second leading wicket taker in NBL currently, and he knows how to bat. So we start off. He bowls pace. He's the one who got Zengazim for out in when we played Utterbridge. Yes, bowler. So we have 500. We have 500 for Rahan. 1,000 for Irfan. We hear 1.5. Do you hear 1.5? 1.5. We have 1.5. 1.5. 1.5 going once. 1.5 going twice. 1,000. 1,500. We hear 2. 1.5 going once. 1.5 going twice. Do we have 2? Do we have 2? Do we have 2? No. Sold. 1.5 to the Hansa Strikers. So next we have a very talented left arm batsman. I'm not just saying that because he's my cousin, but his name is Hasib Yassin. Are you sure it's Hasib that's available? And Hassan, yeah, that's fine. Hasib Yassin, very talented bowler. He's currently capturing the Sharo. He bowls pace as well. Very tall, very quick, and he's a left-handed batsman. 500. Hasib Yassin, the cousin of Jawad Akhtar, has gone for 5,000. All right, calm down. 5,000 going once. 5,000 going twice. Sold. And I'm not saying that just because he's my cousin.
He's not confirmed.
My boy, my cousin, of course he's good. He's got my blood in him.
Just read his name. Do not miss him out.
So Abdul Wahab is not available. So next we have Bilal Imtiaz. So he's a keeper and a batsman. Very talented cricketer. So do we hear 500? Manib to 500. 2,000.
1 second, sorry. Irfan, you got full squad.
Irfan has now got full squad. So Irfan.
You got
10 players.
So now you're only back for the trade. No, you can't. You can't consult. You can't consult.
No.
Yeah.
This guy been consulting the whole.
I know you shouldn't. So we have 500 for Manib. So 2K. Do you have 2.5? You have 2.5 for Manib. You have 3. Do you have 3.5?
You said 5.
5, 5.5. Do you hear 6? 6. Do you hear 6.5? 6.5. Do you hear 7? 7.5. Do you hear 8? 8. Do you hear 8? Do you hear 8? 8. 8.5. Do you hear 9? Do you hear 9? Do you hear 10? 10, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11, 11. 11 and a half, no, 11 and a half, you hear 12, 12.5, do you hear 12.5, do you hear 12.5, 12 going once, 12 and a half, 13, do you hear 13 and a half, do you hear 13 and a half, 13 and a half going once, 13 and a half, do you hear 14, 14,000, do you hear 14.5, do you hear 14.5, 16,000, do we hear 16.5, do you hear 16 and a half, do you hear 17? 17, do we hear 17 and a half, 17 and a half going, 17 going once, 17 and a half, do we hear 18? 18,000, 18 going once, 18 going twice, sold to Manib Katana. So next we do have, yeah, we have Siraj Alam. I am not too sure. So we'll start the bidding off with 500 if anyone wants Siraj Alam. Siraj Alam going once, Siraj Alam going twice. Unsold Siraj Alam. Mahir Muhammad. Just to let you know, the unsold players will become freelancers. Am I correct? Yes. So, no. So the unsold players will be going back into a freelance. So if any of the captains are short, you have a list of freelancers to choose from. Whose? So, yeah. So next we have Mahir Mohammed. So he is signed his cousin. Do we hear 500? 500 going once, 500 going twice. Unsold. So Mahir Mohammed is going on to the unsold list. So next we have Abu Bakr Nawaz. I'm sure that's Hamza Yunus's nephew. Very talented. He's got the blood of Hamza Yunus. So do we hear 500? Hassan with 500. Do we hear 1,000 from Manib or Hamza or Wes? 500 going once. 1,000. 1,000. 1.5. Do you hear 1.5? 1.5. Do you hear 1.5? Do you hear 2? 1.5 going once, 1.5 going twice. Abu Bakr Nawaz sold to Hassan for 1.5. Next we have Mustafa Azam.
What's the name?
Abu Bakr Nawaz. So next we have Mustafa Azam. Start the bidding off with 500. Mustafa. 500. Do we hear 1,000? 1,000. Do we hear 1.5? 1.5. Do we hear 2? 2. Do we hear 2.5? 2 going once. 2 going twice. Do we hear 2.5? Final offer. Sold Hassan 2.5 to Hassan for the Fairvale Falcons. So next we have Daniel Ahmed.
No, who did you buy?
Mustafa Azam. Next we have Daniel Ahmed. So we'll start the bidding off with 500. No, Hassan. Daniel Ahmed 500. Daniel Ahmed going once. Daniel Ahmed going twice. And unsold Daniel Ahmed will be going as a freelancer. Next we have Muhammad Osman. Muhammad Osman going once, Muhammad Osman going twice. Muhammad Osman will be going a freelancer. Ahmad Muhammad, 500. 500 for Ahmad Muhammad. Do we hear 1,000? Ahmad, sorry. Ahmed for 1,000. Nope. 500 going once, 500 going 1,000 to a west. Do we hear 1.5 for Manib? 1,000 going once, 1,000 going twice, 1.5, do we hear 2? Do we hear 2? Do we hear 2? Do we hear 2? 2, 1.5 going once, 2 for Hassan, do we hear 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2 going once, 2 going twice, 2.5 to Manib, do we hear 3? Do we hear 3? Do we hear 3? 3 for Hassan Ali, do we hear 3.5, 3.5, 3.5? Yeah, do we hear 3.5, 3.5 to Manib, 4, 5, 6, 6,000 to Hassan, going once, going twice, sold. Next, Safyan Arshad. Sufis.
Did you just buy Sufi?
Who is it? Waqar's little brother gone for a whopping 6,000. Oh no. So next we have Sufi, the talent of the brothers, an amazing cricketer. Safyan Arshad. So we'll start the bidding off with a respectable 10,000. No? Okay. 500 for Safyan Arshad. 500 for OS, who's got the brother of Waqar. I wonder who told him. 1,000 for Sufi. 500 going once, 500 going twice. Sold. Next we have Awais Bashir. So 500 going once, 500 going twice. No one wants him. For Awais Bashir, I'm not too sure. Yeah.
Yes, 500.
Awais Bashir is unsold. And lastly, we do have Murad Hussain. Murad Hussain, I'm pretty sure he's the bowler of Pittsmore. Yeah, good little bowler, I think. If you about, he lives next to us, doesn't he? Yeah, very good bowler. Murad 500. Do I hear 500 for Murad? Do I hear 500 for Murad? Murad going unsold, 3. Do I hear 500 for Murad? Unsold. Murad has become unsold, and Rohan Khan gets sold. Rohan Khan got sold. Right, so now that concludes the draft of this year's Cup 2023. 2024, my bad. Away with the fairies. Just got a few questions now, Shoaib. As you are now the director, what happens to players who have not become on the list and then suddenly become available during the tournament? We'll get all the questions that. If any of you guys got questions, now is the time to bring it up. We don't want halfway through people are saying it's become unbiased and unfair. So, Adnan, if you can come back in, please. So I was going to say, now is the chance for you to ask questions of the rules, of the games, of the certain situations if players aren't available to the director. So I don't want halfway through people saying it's unbiased.
What happens if any of these players become available?
So if any of these players become unavailable of this squad,
So all the unsold ones, or the ones that, so their names will be put into a hat, and yeah, so we'll put them names into a hat, and then we'll just let put a random generator, yeah, and then we'll let captains pick. We'll go to them.
I think we've got more than enough players. The players who've not shown availability, they shouldn't be selected.
so that's what I was going to ask next. So Shoaib, so the people that have not yet became available for this year's tournament, do they have a deadline as to when they are, and what happens? Are they allowed to pick their teams, or what happens to them players who have said they're not available and then suddenly become available?
Well, I'm afraid I did put a deadline of, I think it was the 9th of December, I believe, which has now passed. Whoever has not given me their names, after I did reach out to a lot of people by individually messaging them. So whoever's not been included in the draft today, I'm afraid you won't be able to participate in the draft, or in the cup, sorry.
So I'm just going to reiterate that any player who has not signed up or is not in the starting squad is now not allowed to play for this year's cup. Does any of the captains have any questions?
You know, players we've got, whether they become unavailable, obviously, there's certain circumstances are.
Yeah, say for example, I've got 7 players in my squad, 1 becomes injured, 2 becomes injured.
No, not like that. I mean, like, purposely become unavailable.
But what if
Purposely, yes. So that's a good question. So we have decided that if you have, now that every diamond, gold, silver has been put into squads, if now suddenly you become unavailable and you do not participate due to not being picked in a certain team that you wanted, unfortunately, we have come to the decision that you will be banned for the next year's league and cup, because I just don't think it's fair. It takes a lot of time and effort. Like, no one's getting paid here to be here. We've all took time out of work and etc. to be here. So it's not fair that we've gone through all of this, sitting here for 2.5 hours, 3 hours, for you to say, oh, I don't want to be in that team. The rules were very clear. We made it very clear how we were going to present this year's cup and what they were going to do. So no one's taken by surprise this year. Everyone knows that they weren't going to be picked with their friends or families as much as they wanted to. It was obviously up to the decision. So now, yeah, if you then now decide to become unavailable for unnecessary reasons, obviously if there's an emergency which you'd contact the director about and he agrees fit that it is a reasonable excuse for not to play, then unfortunately you will be banned for next year's league and cup. Does anyone else have any questions before I throw a wild thing into this?
How many unsold players have we got?
So now we have a total of 1.
7, I think.
So we have 7 unsold players. So these unsold players have now become freelancers. So whenever you are short, you get to pick out the 7 players.
Can they play for a different team or?
They're freelancers, so they can play for more than one team.
Yeah, you could play for 3 teams.
So they can play, if you need them to play for Fairvale 5:30, Firth Park 6:30, and Handsworth 7:30, they're freelancers. They're allowed to do that.
They have to play 1 game a week, or they play
They're allowed to play more than one game, aren't they? Freelancers, yeah.
in the same week?
It's in the same week. They're allowed to play. They're freelancers. They've been unsold.
There's no restriction.
There's no restrictions. Any other questions, guys? Anyone else have? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Alright, let's get to this.
Go on, sorry, one sec.
Trade thing,
Right. Yeah.
So there's been a lot of questions about trading. So what I've decided is for the trading, you're allowed to trade up to 1 diamond, and for the rest, I'll give you an option of swapping 2 players. So that's 3 in total. Okay? So you can trade 1 diamond if both captains in agreement and 2 other players from other categories. No, the diamond has to be traded for diamond,
If
and
the captains agree, surely you'll be able to do it.
I think
Well,
you should just trade it.
So one second, can I just
Let the captains do that.
Yeah,
Let me
I agree with him.
diamonds can only be traded with diamonds.
No, but
That's as simple as
the
that.
captains agree
No,
with
no,
it.
no, no, diamond has
You can't trade a diamond or gold. It's as simple as that. No, that's not the rule. Simple as
The
that.
limit was to have 2 diamonds.
Each team must have 2 diamonds. So
One team can have 4 diamonds.
no, it's the rule is the whole point of this was to have 2 diamonds in each league, each team. So you cannot swap a diamond for a gold.
It would still be fair. No. Both points make sense. Both points make sense.
It's not fair.
Can I just ask a question? So does that mean could they trade a diamond player and a gold player for a diamond player? Because then, or a diamond and 2 golds for a diamond player?
2 diamonds.
Not really. It's only diamond for diamond. That's it.
No, so I'm saying, so for example, they can do this though, can't they? Because they still have 2 diamonds. Trade a diamond player for a diamond player, but let's say if that diamond player is an exceptional player, they can say we'll give you 2 gold players as well. But they is at risk of them having a shorter squad, so it's up to them. But they'll still have only 2 diamonds. Do you get me? So yeah, so what we can do.
Diamond, so he thinks the gold player that I have
Who's that?
is worth more.
Who's that?
He wants to give me signings for, and he wants Jawad.
This guy's, oh my god.
I'm just giving you an example.
So what we've, do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? No, but as in diamond for 2 golds because they still have only 2 diamonds each.
You have to have 2 diamonds.
You have to have 2 diamonds.
So the trade is you can trade. You're only allowed to have 2 diamonds. If you decide to trade a diamond for a diamond and 2 gold players, that's completely up to you. But you are at risk of shortening your squad. You understand? So, and then if you can't pull out, if you can't pull out a squad, then unfortunately, it's that. So the trade would happen now. So I am going to go one by one because it's going to get a bit hectic, and obviously they are viewers, so I don't want it to be a commotion. So
I think just go over one by captain and let them ask.
that's what I'm doing. So Awais, we're going to start with you. No, you're not. Okay. So who's ready? So Munib, we'll start with you. Right. So we're going to take a 5-minute break. We're going to take a 5-minute break. Is that all right with everyone? So what time is it now? 50. We'll get back at 10:55, and we'll be back for the trade.
Everyone's teams are there as well if you want to see your
Hamza, just take that away for a bit.
guys, everyone's teams are recording, if you want to see the teams.
Resume in 5 minutes.
Abdullah, bring your laptop. Abdullah, bring your laptop.
One moment, I'm gonna.
Brother, come on, bring our team. So who have you got? So wait, one second. So we have 3 overs. 3 good overs. 3 good overs. 6.
That week.
3 average overs. So he's going to be good 3
4
overs.
games this year.
4 games. Afroz can bowl, but he's average. We need ideally one more bowler. Yeah. So I think, and what he would agree to, Munib, is if we take Sahel's good with the new ball. Bear in mind, you get new balls.
You don't want Raza is thingy, man. He can bowl a bit. He can bowl a bit quicker. He swings in a new ball as well.
I think Sahel will be hard to chase because pace on the ball in combo can go.
Forget that Seals is in good form.
No, Sahel is a slow ball, medium pacer. He puts the ball. So
Hello, la.
What is that? Oh my God. Listen, I refuse to play the same team as Saki, you know that. So Chinese family. Yeah, I know. What's that? No. It's not the same team as Saki. It's not the same team as Saki. No, for canceling. It's fine, it's fine. No, my team. It wasn't too soft. That's what I did.
Testing, testing.
The mute mic, the muted. Boys, sit down, please. Sit down. Let's take a seat.
Have you ate? I'm gonna go and speak to you after. Sahil,
Take a seat.
have you ate?
Any.
Eh?
We're eating.
Sit down, please, everyone.
Right, you can talk to him whilst you're training. We need to come, man.
Sit down.
10 o'clock. Sit there. Come and sit here. Come and sit. Guys, can you sit back where you are? Why have I got this as a microphone? That's a microphone.
Fall, sit down, please.
Yo, give me him, man.
No. How is that deal?
I don't care.
Boys, hello. Shush. Wes, hello. Shush. Thank you. No. Let me have your attention for a bit. So I just want to make a point. So all tradings, they must happen in this room. They cannot happen outside of this room. I just want to make that clear. Okay? So whatever trades you're going to make, they must happen in this room. They can't happen outside or in between yourselves. It must happen here. Okay? That's fine.
So,
Yeah, you can discuss. That's fine.
guys, when I pick the captain, he's gonna pick the other captain of who he wants to trade, or the captains of who he might want to trade. No other captain can interfere. And I just want to reiterate what Shuaib said. The trades can only happen in this room. Any trades outside of the room is void. It's void. So we're gonna start off with Hassan. So Hassan, which two captains or one captain would you like to speak to? Manib or is it just Manib? You want to start off with Manib to begin with? Right, Manib, he wants to speak to you. Manib, come on, man.
1 second, innit?
It's the time, man. Come on.
Alright, safe.
Right, so Hassan to Manib. So Sahil for Asad. So he said no. You want to do any other trades with any other captain?
It's a very quiet trading going on here, guys.
So Hassan, do you want to trade with anything else, or are you happy with your team? Would you like to approach any other captains before we close your team?
Yeah.
No? So Hassan is now closed. So
Don't change anything on this because someone.
yep, that's fine. So next we're going to go to the Birmingham Tigers. Awais, which captains would you like to speak to? Manib.
I've got the least squad going.
So Manib,
To give you 3 players for sales.
3 players.
I'll give you
Don't give me that emerging one and stuff. Give me proper players.
3 players.
3 players.
Ronnie.
One. I don't want anything on the silver there. Even if you need 1 gold there.
Is Ibra not on? He's got Ibra.
Who's Ibra with? Ibra was
He's in
Hansworth.
Yeah, for 1,000.
So
And Raza.
Raza. No. So anyone else you want to speak to, OS?
No, is it?
Nope. So Nasser, Hansworth strikers, would you like to speak to anyone regarding transfer? Nasser is happy with his team. So we're going to go to Manib. Manib.
Go down there first and I'm not sure.
Irfan, would you like to speak to anyone?
Any captain wants to trade with me apart from my first 3 players. Anybody wants to throw any offers? More than welcome.
So the first 3 players, so he's not, so you want to sell them? So he's not willing to sell Amir, Hamza or Danish. He's willing to sell Iftikhar, Mohammed Nisar, Shazad, Shady, Nazakat, Abu Bakr Rasool and Hasib Yassin.
Are you willing to do Abu Bakr for Amar and Mustafa?
So he's asked if you like to trade Abu Bakr for
Amar and Mustafa.
Ahmad and Mustafa. So you're getting 2 players for Abu Bakr Rasool. Nope. So anything else? Irfan, would you like to ask anyone else? Would you like to take anyone?
If anybody wants my diamond players or gold players, I want 3 players in return. They have to be either diamond or gold, nothing below.
You've already got 10 players.
My question is, yeah, exactly.
Well, I'll give you emerging players from there.
Anyone want to take up that offer?
Any offers?
No. So we're going to go to Manib. So Manib's got an unhappy teammate in his team right now.
He's alright, man. One night with him, he'll make him happy again. It's fair now.
No?
Adnan, were you willing to swap anyone for Qureshi?
And Afros.
Are we willing to swap anyone for Qureshi?
You can speak to your teammate about it. You don't want Qureshi?
No.
Who
Is
you
there
said?
anyone you want?
Okay, so that's my mascot. So, you're with me, baby. You're with me, bro. You're having your pick, man. You're having your pick.
Sorry?
And guess what? That's what we need for.
Right, so now we're going to go to Manib is closed off. So Manib, so Annan.
No.
So Annan, would you like to ask anyone?
I already asked about
Stop it for Abu Bakr Rasul. This is for Abu Bakr Rasul. I'll give you another player.
Give me his or
Oh, you can have Shahid Mohammed. Shahid Mohammed and Abu Bakr for his Adri.
So Annan, what was your offer?
Well, I asked Hazan for Hizr, then I was giving him Jawad and Afroz.
So Jawad Salim and Afroz. So you're getting two players. Jawad Salim will be available for 4 matches for instead for Khizr. Nope. So
Did you just decline Jawad Salim and Afroz?
You want Afroz for any man?
How's going back, son?
yeah, but still, bro, them 4 games will make a difference straight away for you.
And then you got Afroz with the only.
So
I also offered to Nasser Hussain Afroz for Hamza Hussain, which was declined.
So Afroz for Hamza Hussain declined, and I'm sure you had one for Manib, for Sahil Hussain.
Yeah, for Sohail Hussain.
No.
He was gonna.
No. If you say one that you got off from your side.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. So is everyone happy then? Nasser didn't want to. Nasser did not want to. So I'm gonna ask you one more time before I announce the teams. Anyone else with any crazy offers?
Do you want any offers? Any player from our team?
Anything for Yusuf.
Any player.
Or do you, should we have another 2-3 minutes of discussion or not?
Any player from our team.
We might as well read Fajr here at this moment.
You can have him.
You don't want
So where Falcon you are? Yeah. You want Abu Bakr?
Yusuf will be a waiver, at least Afroz can back for it.
Usually gives you 2 things, doesn't it? Ball and ball.
Afroz bats balls as well.
Afroz better back.
No. Listen, I'll give you Abu Bakr and I'll give you Shahid Mohammed. 2 players for 1. Either they.
Where's your solid? Your solid.
Listen, you're on the unit.
What's that?
You want Hamza Yunus?
What's that?
Never mind.
I'm Yunus for who?
I'm the unit.
English not for the
Okay,
As long as it's not what?
so you're
Yo,
consider with Jawad.
Ben. Scientist.
If he wasn't going to
Scientist.
Because I don't want him to keep me, but that's the whole point. You know, he's obviously a lot better.
That would be.
What about for Raza?
Same eliminate. You want an all-rounder for a Bill batsman.
Raza.
Yo,
Abid.
scientist.
Maybe if you said.
Scientist. You ever seen Abu Bakr Qureshi play?
Listen, you want Hamza unit.
What's
Listen, Hassan, you want Hamza unit.
He plays in PSL.
He's the left-hander, man.
Listen, I'll give you Hamza unit and Abu Bakr. I want 3 B players. Zubair Halik, Salman Khurshid and Bilal
That's ridiculous.
Ooh. What about Bilal Afzal and Saman for Hamza Yunus?
On the bench, you have to take you have to prepare.
Bilal Afzal and Saman for Hamza Yunus.
Eh? Bilal Afzal
And Saman.
for Hamza unit. No, he's better than both of them.
Oh,
Put together.
Bold statement. Like he lost him from.
Crazy offer.
Already.
Raza is very good batsman.
Listen,
He won't sold.
Who's in
for sure.
Afroz for who?
Don't.
Don't stop pulling out emerging.
Shahid Mohammed.
No. Afroz for Abu Bakr Rasul and Hasib.
He has a lot of experience in pro.
I don't think he's on sold.
I won't be fussy for anything.
Would you take that?
Yeah.
He might accept that deal, you know.
I'm not giving any guy away.
No way.
I'll give you the
If Asif was even available for 1,000, I would take too much with him now.
Yeah.
I wanted someone new.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Who's got Asif?
That's why I tried to pick guys that
Who?
never played with.
Who's got Asif?
Who?
Fasih.
Who you going for?
Brother, don't you dare sell Anis.
No, he's not going to.
Don't you dare sell Anis.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Brother, Anis, I'll tell you now, I'm gonna make a statement. Anis is winning MVP this year.
Bold statement as well that time.
No one's selling Anis. I'd rather sell myself than sell Anis. Anis was saying the guy who bowls that and then that. Yeah. For Fairville Falcons. Brother, no one could pick him. Even if you tell you which way he's spinning it, you still can't hit him.
The goals I'm giving you.
And
By changing for kids, that's
a silver.
Brother. Never.
So what was that offer?
It was scientist.
Apologies, bro. It's-
Hey,
I'm gonna have to make a
Hey,
move.
That was
Alright, that's
the offer.
fine.
The offer hasn't just declined. Was scientist and Zayn Gizenford for the bear and
That's right. I'm saying you don't want to trade.
Right, that is fine. That is final. There is no more trade now. Trade is now closed. So now I'm just gonna run through the teams one more time because it is getting late. So
Are we not allowed to have any more trades?
there's no more trades now. Trade is now closed.
how?
Are you still trading? Right, so Annan, you don't want to trade anymore. I am gonna thingy for Annan. Annan, give him 1 more minute. Annan, who do you want to sell and who don't you want to sell?
I've tried everyone, all the captains, not giving them players. I was going to obviously give them gold. I'll leave it now. I think that was
Right, boys, you have 1 minute. 1 minute.
team manager, mashallah, good to
Listen, everybody's got decent squad apart from Hikam and Wenjer. Do you want to do it?
That is dumb.
Give me 10 minutes, you can have 2 of my
That's
silver.
way better.
2 of my silver.
That's way
Then you
better.
can have 2 of my silver.
Silver player, that's what he just
Our silver players are Mohammed Dizar, Iftikhar.
You got the player you wanted, innit?
Mohammed, Nazakat Ali.
Yeah, see you later.
team manager of the
Where? Yes.
You got 30 seconds and that's it, done.
What happens if someone doesn't want to play for the team? You're saying it now. Sahil.
Just we don't even
you literally got 20
It's
seconds.
okay, we get one fight then.
I think it's.
Hamza, Sayyid Rahman, Sayyid Rahman, and
Oh, it's Mava.
I'll give you, if you give me Sayyid Rahman, you give me also Hamza, tell Hamza.
Sometimes you can be all night.
Hamza is not to sell. That's fine, nobody.
Yo, tell him time.
Hamza is not for sale.
Right, time is up, guys.
All
night.
Yeah. Be all night.
Yo, Zibek.
Chill.
Turn around. Look, listen. What would if he's fine enough, but if we was to get
Listen, Zubek.
I told you the time is over.
That's an
man.
offer for you.
to get us to the
Zubek, this is your offer. Zubek,
Wait.
okay.
a realistic offer.
For a sec. Let me see your team list.
Because look at me. The only reason why I offered
That's what I've got for you.
what offered you. Look,
Yeah, these couple you have to have his name is willing. Look, I'll give you Danish Nateem. I'll give you how much Danny Nateem. I'll give you Danish Nateem. How much I want Shoaib Ali. And I want.
I'll give you Shoaib 100.
and only for case closed. That's how you willing to.
What's your offer?
I'm giving you Danish Rashid.
For
I'm comfortable.
I'm giving you Danish Rashid.
You give away.
And I'm giving you any of my silver players.
Obviously.
And I want to return Saman Rashid and his
But I know you.
Danish is a good bowler. He's a
he's
man.
taking 2 more bowlers. No.
Yeah, but I'm giving you any of my silver players. I'm the unit is not for sale now, brother.
No.
I'm the unit is not for sale.
Give me 3 players.
No, you can give me 5.
He can't even give me 3 pennies.
Take it for 100.
No, I thought he's up for sale.
Right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. If you've got a sale, if you want to trade, let me know now or forever hold your peace.
11:15. We're getting to 11:15. That's it.
Tell me now quickly who wants to trade what?
Yeah.
Is anyone actually going to sell any players? Nasser, are you willing to sell any of your players? No, you may go. You may go. You may go.
Adnan said he's not.
So Annan and Nasser are not selling any of their players. So I just got breaking news. Hasib Yassin is no longer available.
So can I
Who picked him?
Irfan,
You can have a freelancer.
you can have a freelancer.
But the thing is, he's already got enough. He's got 9 players.
You've got 9 players. We give you the option to have any unsold.
I couldn't pick any of the players.
He's got money left over as well.
Yeah, look, I picked him from
It doesn't matter. He still has money left over anyways.
What do you mean I've got 9,000 left? I've got 14,000.
That's what I'm saying. You had money left over for the players anyways.
No one else went over 5. Hasib Yassin is not banned because he did tell Shuaib that he's not available. My cousin Hasib, and he showed me proof, which I can show Shuaib right now. Hasib Yassin's got a signal from Uncle Yassin.
I've got a replacement.
He texts you. He texts Hamza Hussain, sorry.
He told me.
Hamza Hussain text you.
I've got 14.
Can you remove my name from the draft as I won't be available on Fridays? I signed up but didn't know what day it was on.
Who's it though?
So Hasib Yassin is not banned and no one can ban him because he is my cousin.
Yeah, you haven't got a place. Hasib can't. I'll fill his form in.
You want him in.
Which Hasib? No chance. No.
He played in the tournament.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He should have included him. Hasib is not. Hasib Khan is not. He's like a top silver, low standard gold.
If he needs a player, he can get a freelance.
You should include him.
Yeah, he's a free loan. Yeah, I've got a place in it. Come on, man.
I want.
You got Shrimp Kelly. Yeah, but at 14,000, I could have bought one of these better emerging players.
No one went for over 14,000. So you could. No one over
They aren't been for about
23. You want to be able to bid it for him. He went for 23.
24 and a half.
No other kid went for over 9,000.
Ahmad Mohammed is a good bowler. I want to bid for him.
How much did he go for?
11.
You want to be able to bid it for him then?
Hello. If I bring a realistic deal to the table, I'm mad.
We will be able to swap
How much did you pay for us?
5.
I've got 9 left, 14.
No, you didn't spend that.
The money doesn't matter.
There's freelancers there. Wouldn't it be fair if you pick one of them?
Yes. You get to choose one of the freelancers.
Oh, how about this? No.
It's got two players slots. Pick
One.
No, random one. Jen, no, one slot as well, one slot.
Where's Amjad?
Or just Jen, no, it's random.
Danny Ahmed.
Danny's not bad player. Left arm, swing. Ikram quick when he's swing the game.
Ikram Troll.
West.
Ikram was old.
Was he coming?
He didn't. Ikram Amjad, left hand batsman.
He played for Netherlands this year.
And Awais Bashir and Barad Hussain, I don't know them kids.
I'm gonna get rid of, on this I'm gonna get rid of his Seagull.
That's a good one.
West is probably short.
For him, I'll be honest with you, left arm.
Yeah, 10 in it. You need 10 in total, so. Yeah, you can take the extra. Yeah.
No,
Go.
I'll take Ikram.
Bid auction done.
I'll take Ikram.
Ikram Amjad has now gone to the Page All Panthers. He is signed
These two are arguing here, and it's a new one.
for 14,000.
Because you should include him in the draft. You knew the rules, man.
Yeah, but I didn't know
He's not like a freelancer, is he? Let's be honest. He can bat, he can bowl, he can do.
And on top of that, if he didn't drop out, then you.
Someone else could have bid on him anyway.
Yeah, he didn't play anyway.
Because it's not fair. And others, if others are short and you took him, they might wanted him. So it's not really fair.
Hasib not that.
Ikram, I'm just going for 14
Yeah,
grand.
that's
No
basically
way.
I'll just allocate the money.
So, guys, listen, it's getting beyond a joke now.
If anyone wants to transfer, message me.
No, if anyone wants to transfer, please say it now.
Anyone transfer, it goes through Shuaib, and if you don't, then that's it.
You have to come through me.
No, that's it. No. Trading's closed. Trading's closed. Trading's closed now.
Hello, auctioneer. You are not league director.
Yeah, but listen.
Panic is the
No,
league director.
Shep.
No, because then
Done in this room, know
you
what?
said it's got to be done in this
If they
room.
go around and ask players and then it's
Yeah,
not fair.
I'm afraid it's over.
It's finished. It's closed. I spoke to the league director. Trading is closed, so I will give you a quick run through of the teams. So starting off with Pittsmore Avengers, captain Manib Katana. His 2 diamonds were Saqib Hussain and scientist Zain Gazanfar, Usman Ali, Abu Bakr Qureshi, Suhail Hussain and Bilal Imtiaz. Hands were strikers with the captain Nasir Rasool, with Shuaib Khaliq, Hamza Hussain, Munir captain, my bad. So Nasir Rasool, Hamza Hussain, Haider Rasool, Adil Hassan, Muhammad Bukhari, Ibra Amjad, Rahan Khan, Rahan Ahmed. Burngreave Tigers led by Awais with Sid, Asif, Yusuf Ali, Shabaz, Waka, Muhammad Raza, Rahan Mir, Osman Ishfaq and Sufi Arshad. Fair Park Warriors led by Annan, Anis Hussain, Jawad Akhtar, Arman Ahmed, Arslan, Danyal, Fasi, Jawad, Abadad and Afroz. Pajol Panthers led by Irfan is Amr Shazad with Hamza Yunus, Danish Rashid, Iftikhar Muhammad, Muhammad Nisar, Shahzad Hanif, Shahid Mohammed, Nazaka Ali, Abu Bakr Rasul and Ikram Amjad. And finally, Fairville Falcons led by Hassan with Bilal Afzal, Zubair Khalik, Saman, Khizr, Asad, Abu Bakr, Mustafa and Ahmed. That concludes the cup for the 2024. I would say this now, if you need any players' numbers, please contact either Hamza Hussain or Shoaib Khalik. They'll have that sorted out for you. That's about it. Awais, you got a question? No? Yeah, so if you guys need the numbers of your players, again, contact Shoaib Khalik or Hamza Hussain and they will have that sorted out for you, I believe. Any other questions before I conclude this? Sorry? Can I just have a quick captain thing? Who do you think will win it? That's it.
And I'd like to see myself, but...
You can't pick yourself.
Yeah.
Burngreave Tigers, Awais. Fairville Falcons, Manib.
I would like Fairville Falcons.
Fairville Falcons, Irfan. Pajol Panthers. So clearly he doesn't understand English because I said don't pick yourself, but you know, we'll get him some English lessons soon, inshallah. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Yes. If you've got a question, say now. Do you want it off the camera? Okay, off the camera. Thank you very much, guys. I've been your host, Jawad Akhtar, followed by Nazaka Khan and Sahil Hussain. Thank you very much. That is Manib Katana wearing fake and very...
Very fake. Look at your joggers.
That's real, bro. Right, thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do you take it off? One sec.
Yeah, no, we're gonna clean up first.
How do you take this off? Bada, 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 bing.